Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Identifying and assessing third-party risks. Identifying and assessing third-party risks in the realm of generative AI is a pivotal component of robust governance frameworks. The integration of third-party components, such as datasets, algorithms, and cloud services, into GenAI systems presents unique and complex risks that necessitate meticulous scrutiny and management. The exponential growth of AI technologies and their reliance on external resources make understanding these risks an indispensable part of safeguarding organizational integrity and security. Third-party risks in GenAI can manifest in various forms, including data security breaches, compliance issues, intellectual property rights infringements, and algorithmic biases. The reliance on third-party datasets is particularly prevalent in GenAI, as these systems require vast amounts of data to function effectively. However, the use of external data sources introduces significant risks. Data breaches are a primary concern, given the sensitivity and volume of data processed. According to a report by IBM, the average cost of a data breach in 2022 was $4.35 million, with compromised credentials and third-party vulnerabilities among the leading causes. Organizations must therefore conduct thorough due diligence to ensure that third-party providers adhere to stringent data protection standards and have robust security measures in place. Compliance with regulatory frameworks is another critical aspect of third-party risk assessment in GenAI. As AI technologies continue to evolve, so too does the regulatory landscape. Organizations must ensure that their third-party partners comply with relevant regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe or the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States. Failure to comply can result in substantial fines and reputational damage. For instance, in 2021, Amazon was fined a record $886.6 million for GDPR violations related to data processing practices. This underscores the importance of selecting third-party providers who are not only compliant, but also proactive in their approach to regulatory changes. Intellectual property concerns are particularly salient in the use of third-party algorithms and models. GenAI systems often incorporate third-party algorithms to enhance functionality and performance. However, this integration can lead to potential IP conflicts, as these algorithms may be subject to proprietary rights. Organizations must ensure that they have the necessary licenses and permissions to use third-party algorithms and that these agreements are clearly outlined in contracts. This requires a detailed understanding of the IP landscape and the ability to negotiate favorable terms with third-party vendors. Algorithmic bias is a pervasive issue in AI systems, and the use of third-party datasets or models can exacerbate this problem. Bias in AI can lead to discriminatory outcomes, as highlighted by several high-profile cases involving biased facial recognition systems. To mitigate this risk, organizations must rigorously evaluate the datasets and algorithms provided by third parties for potential biases and implement measures to correct or compensate for these biases. This involves conducting comprehensive audits and testing of third-party components to ensure fairness and equity in AI outcomes. Effective risk assessment requires a systematic approach that encompasses identification, evaluation, and mitigation of potential risks. Organizations should start by mapping out the third-party ecosystem, identifying all external entities involved in the development and deployment of GenAI systems. This includes not only direct suppliers, but also subcontractors and other indirect partners. Once identified, organizations must assess the risks associated with each third party based on factors such as data handling practices, regulatory compliance, and historical performance. Quantitative risk assessment tools, such as risk matrices or scoring systems, can be employed to evaluate and prioritize risks based on their likelihood and potential impact. For instance, a third-party vendor with a history of data breaches or regulatory violations may be deemed high risk and require additional scrutiny and controls. Conversely, a vendor with a robust track record and strong security measures may be classified as low risk. Risk mitigation strategies should be tailored to the specific risks identified during the assessment process. For high-risk vendors, organizations may consider implementing additional security measures, such as encryption or multi-factor authentication, to safeguard data. Regular audits and performance evaluations can also help ensure ongoing compliance and risk management. In some cases, organizations may need to terminate relationships with high-risk vendors and seek alternative partners who better align with their risk management objectives. Contractual agreements play a crucial role in managing third-party risks. Organizations should ensure that contracts with third-party providers include clear terms regarding data protection, regulatory compliance, and IP rights. These agreements should also outline the responsibilities and liabilities of each party in the event of a data breach or compliance violation. Additionally, organizations may include clauses that allow for regular audits and assessments of third-party practices to ensure continued alignment with governance standards. Building a culture of risk awareness within the organization is essential for effective third-party risk management. This involves educating employees about the potential risks associated with third-party partnerships and the importance of adhering to established risk management protocols. Training programs and workshops can help reinforce the principles of third-party risk management and ensure that all employees understand their role in mitigating these risks. In conclusion, identifying and assessing third-party risks in GenAI is a complex but essential component of governance frameworks. The integration of third-party components into AI systems presents unique challenges that require careful analysis and management. By conducting thorough due diligence, ensuring regulatory compliance, addressing IP concerns, and mitigating algorithmic biases, organizations can effectively manage third-party risks and safeguard their AI systems. Quantitative risk assessment tools, robust contractual agreements, and a culture of risk awareness further enhance an organization's ability to navigate the complexities of third-party risk management in GenAI. These efforts are critical to ensuring the integrity, security, and ethical functioning of AI technologies. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.